If you have found the home you want, but you haven't sold your current home yet, it's kind of tough to buy that dream home you found, but there are ways to do it. To help you buy your next home without selling your current home first, Lisa Amato and Dan Huss, both senior loan consultants with New American Funding. So great to see both of you. I have my pen and I have my pad because I'm taking notes. Lisa, so many people find themselves in this predicament. I told you I have a personal story. You want to put a down payment, but you haven't sold your home. How do we do this? I didn't even know you could in a lot of ways.
You know, Susan, that's a great question. And we see this all the time with the change in the market. People actually have equity in their homes, but they don't know how to move up to that next home. So we call that the Move Up Buyer Program. What you can do is we do an 80-10-10 program. So you don't have to sell your home you're in now, and you go ahead, put an offer in on a new home, and then the financing we structure is an 80% first loan, a 10% home equity line of credit, and then 10% down payment, or even if you don't have that down payment, you can utilize possibly your investment in your retirement funds. So once your home sells, then you pay off that home equity line of credit. And if you've taken a loan from a 401k or possibly a distribution from IRA, that your financial planner will help you determine what's best for you, then you pay those off with the equity when you sell your home.
Oh my goodness, Dan. 80-10-10. I never knew it was that simple. I mean, when you think about using retirement funds, so many people have lost out on that opportunity to get that home. So how can our retirement funds help with this purchase?
I think you've hit on a great topic, and I think a lot of people feel frozen or paralyzed, like they can't make that move. They see that great house out they want out there with our prices having, come back, but they want to sell their house and can't quite get what they want from that, and they're a little bit frozen. And retirement plans are a great way to potentially access that money to serve as that bridge between being able to buy the house you dream and want before you sell your current house. I think the best thing to do is call your current plan administrator. You can take a 401k loan, you can take an IRA distribution. Some plans are different. Call your administrator, find out what their rules are for you taking that money out, but there are ways to access that money, and that takes a big relief off, I think. And that's what people just need right now, is just, hey, there's a way. That's what people want to see. There's a way.
That word you used, bridge. It's just a bridge, just to get me over the hump. So Lisa, our current home sells.
Yes.
How do we use that money? How can we use the equity?
Right.
That we've found.
So once your home sells, you take that equity in the money you receive back, you pay off if you've taken a loan from your 401k, you pay off that 10% home equity line of credit. So it's a great way to get your offer accepted on that house without having a contingent offer, meaning, well, we'll buy this house as long as we sell our house first. Sellers don't want to take contingent offers. They're going to take an offer from someone else who says, I'll buy it.
That's, gosh, it's blowing my mind. Is everybody doing this? Is this just you guys doing this?
No, not everybody. We're one of the few mortgage banks in the Valley who are able to do this. And that's the importance of going with a mortgage banker and a licensed professional such as Dan and myself, because we specialize in mortgages. You don't want to go to somebody who maybe does car loans, checking accounts, and mortgages too. You want somebody who really knows the industry and who has been through the good, the bad, and the ugly, like Dan and I have. He's been in the business 21 years. I've been in 14 years. We know how to be the consultant for you, the borrower, and help you structure a loan that's best for you.
And Dan, it's about strategy, right?
It is about strategy, and I think who you're working with is really important. I mean, New American Funding is a great company. I've been in this business for a long time, and New American Funding, I mean, Lisa's phenomenal at what she does, and reaching out to New American Funding, we can help you come up with a plan.
All right, get these guys on your team. Lisa and Dan have a special offer. You can get up to a $500 credit toward appraisal at close of escrow by giving them a call right now, 480-244-6490. You can also visit them online, newamericanagent.com/branch/Scottsdale. Thank you both.